What's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Here we go. We'll get that video mirroring on so you guys can read the cards. I'm so excited for tonight. We have some exciting things we are covering tonight. I have been in preparation for this live all day. What's up, Tyler? Sorry we're a few minutes late. We had a little incident. Evie got hurt, but she's okay now. She's good now. Mommy kissed the boo-boo and she's happily playing. What's up? What's up? Did you see my video? I did a transition video and I'm so proud of myself because I've never done one. I've never done that before. I don't think I have. I know my daughter tried to talk me into doing it a few times. I don't think I ever posted one. But yeah, I did I understood the assignment thing. It was so cute. It's so cute. So tonight we're studying the Chariot. Are you guys ready? You're gonna go watch it now? Okay, so y'all share the live to your top 15 or to another social media platform. That'll get you on the list for the free one card pull. That's how we start out the live. We're gonna move from that into a healing session, and then we're going to do our Teach Me Tarot lesson. I'm getting all the cards set up over here for you guys. You're still at work? That's okay. I love the Chariot too. Have you ever studied the Chariot in depth though? Kind of like the Lovers. It's like, wow, this actually has a different meaning than what most people present it as. So that's interesting. Hello, welcome in guys. Welcome in, share the live, tap the screen, share the live to your top 15 or to another social media platform. That'll get you on the list for a free one card pull. I'm gonna do the same as I ask you all to do. So thank you so much for being a part of that. And I just did a fun little transition video. You should go check it out because I've never done anything like that and I thought y'all enjoy it. I did it with me curling my hair and I understood the assignment thing, so I had my hair all up in my little old lady pin curls. What's up, what's up? What's up, what's up? It was funny. I'm proud of myself. I did that. Alright, let's see. We're gonna move that over here. Hello. Kelsey, I was thinking about you yesterday. I had you on my mind after the live, so I just hope that you're doing okay. I know you got hit big time from Spirit last night with some profound messages. You like it? Isn't it cute? It's so fun. I was like, I understood the assignment. I want to do it with Evie, where it's like, you know, they said have a kid just like you or something like that, and have her do that. I understood the assignment thing part with me. I got this one curl here. Hold on. What happened? What happened to you? You have to go in the back. You're in trouble. All right, are you guys ready? Let me grab these free one cards for you guys. I'm so excited. Man, today was a major day for me and for several people in my circle that were all releasing things and really like having these major moments of clarity. Major moments of clarity, right? Major moments of clarity, understanding, and releasing. I don't know about y'all, but this retrograde, I'm not coming into it like I did before, right? I used to come into retrogrades. Thank you. I used to come into retrogrades and feel like, oh great, like the whole world is going to be on fire, like everything is going to go bad, this is just not good, all the exes are coming back, like all of the shit I don't want to deal with is coming back up. And while yes, that's the case, that shit you don't want to deal with comes up, it's coming up so that it can come out. And so I kind of resisted it the last, 24, 36 hours. I was like, I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to face it. I don't want to deal with it. But I had so many downloads and I finally said, you know what? I'm not going to resist it. I'm not going to go in that spiral. I'm not going to go downhill, right? I'm going to choose to rise above the situation. I'm going to choose to show up for myself in the ways that I say every day that I want everyone else to do. I need to do that right now. So yesterday I ended the live a little bit early. I took some time to focus on me. I had some breakthroughs last night. I listened to some manifestations. I listened to an all-night manifestation thing that was a healing meditation and just really working on that self-concept and that self-awareness, right? And this morning I had some major breakthroughs. So I hope that you guys are having that as well, that you are healing during this time, that you're not just hiding, but that you're healing, because I know that it's easier to go in and hide. It's easier to go in and hide, right? Yep. Yeah, there's like 7 things in retrograde right now. Yeah, so don't resist it. Don't resist it. Allow it to be. Allow it to surface. Allow it to be processed and let it go. Once I came back on, you were gone. Oh, yeah, I was done yesterday. I was like, I need to honor this. Like, I am feeling it, and I need to go inward. I need to go inward. So I did. So that's what we're going to focus on today, is a little bit of healing, and then we're going to talk about mastering our emotions today with the Chariot card, and we're going to do our Teach Me Tarot and some free card pulls, okay? So if you want a free 1-card pull, share the live to your top 15 or to another social media platform. That'll get you on the list for a free 1-card pull. I'm going to go back and grab these that did it already. Tyler, I see you. Very empathetic, I see you. Thank you. Lil Jen, I see you. Thank you for sharing again, Tyler. Rosie, I see your share. Thank you. All right, so there are 6 spots left. If you'd like to take advantage of a free 1-card pull, you can do so by sharing the live to your top 15 or to another social media platform. That'll get you on the list. Hello, Kimberly. How are you? Rebecca, I see your share. Thank you. Take advantage of it while you can, because after 9 o'clock, we're going to be backed up with paid reads, and it will likely not happen often during the live tonight, so take advantage of that. Where do we need to go, Spirit? We're going to the transformation deck. This has been my go-to the last few days. This is interesting. Oops, Kimberly, I see your share. Thank you. Jane, Alicia. Hi. If you'd like to book a reading on live, those are available after 9 p.m. Right now we're doing a teaching live and a free live, so take advantage of the discount reads at 9 o'clock. But right now, take advantage of the free reads by sharing the live to your top 15 or to another social media platform. I got 3 spots left. Billy, I see it. Thank you. Do you like it? I was like, I'm feeling Christmassy. I'm feeling Christmassy. All right, we got 3 spots left, and then I'm going to get started. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I hope you guys are having a great day. I had some major breakthrough today, so I'm feeling good, and I'm ready to have some breakthrough with you guys. Are y'all ready? We're going to have some intense healing tonight. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. All right, 3 spots left. Who's going to take it? Who's going to take it? Let me grab my little secret pillow catcher. Alicia, Tyler. Reading, please. Name, please. Hello, please. Welcome into my live, please. So I'm not doing the beggar chooser dynamic, guys. Welcome in. I can tell you're new here. I don't do that. I like to engage with you and have equal energy exchange, and this is the way I give back. So during this live, I do free reads. This is an hour-long live, and we do free reads for sharing the live, and I give you a free read for sharing the live to your top 15 or to another social media platform. I take the first 10 shares that I see. I call your names out as I see them. There are 3 spots left currently, so I'm going to go grab those other shares that I see coming across, and then we're going to move into a healing session after this, and then we're going to move into the Teach Me Tarot. If you'd like to get a reading on live after that, they will be available at a discount rate, or you can book me always through my link in bio. All right, Shells Benny. I see your share. Thank you. Erica's Nails, I see you. It's good to see you. It's been a while. And who else? CB Breaker 19. That's what your name makes me think of. All right, so let's get started. First up is, it's been a while. Good to see you. Okay, first up is Tyler, but hold on, your card flew, of course. The bad thing about this romper, I can choke myself. Like when I lean over like that because it's tied up in the back. It's so cute. I'll show you a little bit. All right, so this is what's coming out for you. You need to be true to your heart. We talked about this yesterday, right? That Spirit is really telling you to follow your heart, to follow your passions, and to go inward and focus on healing, to take time away and focus on you. So that is still your message today. All right, Fairy, this is for you. Fairy, take a deep breath for me. Thank you guys for sharing the live. Thank you for tapping the screen. I appreciate you being here. I'm super excited. I hope you're ready to have some breakthrough tonight because we are not messing around. All right, Fairy, this is for you. Or is it Fairy? Fairly. I hear you, Spirit. I hear you. You are on the verge of hope and happiness. I feel like you're starting to get the sense that things are changing, right? You're sensing it. It's in the air. And now you're starting to have that rise up within you. Get excited. You need to begin to manifest. Continue to manifest is actually what I'm hearing for you. Continue to manifest the life of your desires and let go of everything that's no longer serving you, okay? Hey, Tony, I appreciate you commenting that, but you've already said it a couple of times. So if you continue to spam my comments, you'll be muted. All right, Jen, this is for you. Jen, oh my goodness. Jen, you've got the Make-A-Wish card. This card is saying that you're right here on the verge, right? And it's like you get to desire anything that you want, and it's like, there you go. You ask for it, right? You ask for it and it's yours. So Spirit is saying you need to get clear on what it is that you want. Make that clear, make the vision clear, write it down, right? And get ready to receive it. That's awesome. Rosie, this is for you. Rosie, you're in this place of pause. Allow yourself the space that you need to heal. Do not keep pushing beyond your limits. You know your limits. Honor your body. Rebecca, you said, ooh, Rebecca, this is for you. You've got infinite blessings. I love this, man. This deck tonight is on fire. So this is saying that you have so many blessings that are headed your way. And what I love about this is that it's not a rainstorm saying infinite blessings. This is like crystallized, right? This is snow. And these are individual little snowflakes, and every one of them is unique and different. Not one is the same. So that means these were individually customized for you. Customized, right? So these blessings are coming individually for you as a reward and a blessing for all the hard work you've been putting in. Okay. Kimberly, this is for you. You are needing to learn to celebrate the differences. When we are only attracted, you know, they say opposites attract, right? And whenever we're only attracted to the people that are just like us, that think like us, that breathe like us, that talk like us, that do all the things just like us, we don't grow in ways that we would if we would embrace the differences and embrace the connections with other people that are different from us. So Spirit's asking you to expand your borders, okay? All right, Billy, you're up next. Hello, welcome in. I'm glad you're here. Take a seat, enjoy the live. This is a teaching and a free live. We're here for the next hour doing teaching, healing sessions, and free reads. So enjoy. We'll let you know when each segment is moving up, and we'll let you know how to be a participant in it, okay? All right, so Billy, this is for you. You're in a place of pause. Allow yourself all the time and space you need to process through and heal. I'm hearing that you need to get quiet. There's a lot of triggers that are happening. A lot of things are coming up right now, especially with this Mercury retrograde, and you need to take time to go inward and process through it, okay? Pause. Everything else can wait. Right now, it's important for you to go inward and heal, okay? It's important for you to go inward and heal. All right, Shells Benny, this is for you. Shells Benny. Well, there we go. There we go. Okay, so this is saying to amplify your positive emotions. Remember that when we put good out into the world, it has that ripple effect, just like when we put negative out into the world, right? But this is telling you that sometimes when we're in that place of like struggle, that we can go out and we can make an impact and make a positive impact on somebody else's life. And as we do that, it not only changes the way that we feel, because we're then enjoying seeing them feel good and or making something happen for them, but then it changes their day and then changes everyone else around that's been inspired by seeing what you've done. So remember that your positive things that you do make an impact, okay? Well, thank you. You're welcome. All right, Erica's Nails, this is for you. Erica's Nails, what do we need to know for you? Okay, so you have two that came out, and I feel like you're in this struggle place where, you know, you're focused on taking care of everybody else right now, and there's just a lot of situations that really need your attention, and you're needing to pay attention to you. You're needing to get quiet. You're needing to receive from Spirit. You're needing to rest. You're needing to follow your heart, and know that there is peace when you follow your heart. When you follow that peace, you're going to receive peace, right? We go and pursue peace, we receive peace. We operate from a place of peace, we receive peace. All right, up next, hi Chloe. Up next is CB. Happy birthday. All right, so you are needing to trust your intuition. Spirit is saying that you are growing leaps and bounds. The lights have been turned on. You are awake, and it is time for you to learn to trust that intuition. You have a full body resonance that says, yes, this is the way to go, or you have a check in your spirit that says, hey, watch out, don't do this, or don't go there, or don't entertain that person. You need to trust that, okay? Trust your intuition. All right, how are we doing on time? I think it's time for our healing session. We're a little bit behind time tonight. You're a little bit behind tonight, so I apologize for the delay. My family comes first, and my little one was hurt and needed mama, so I needed to be on a few minutes late. So we're gonna honor that time frame still. We're gonna make sure that we take the time to process and heal. Some of the things that were brought up to me today in my time with Spirit and really preparing for the live and asking what it was that we were supposed to focus on for healing, Spirit was showing me that there's a lot of insecurity. There's a lot of insecurity. There's a lot of self-doubt happening in our collective right now. Would you say that's something you're struggling with? Would you say that's something you're ready to let go of? I know that I struggled with that for such a long time, worrying about what everyone else thought about me, how everyone else perceived me, and how things were playing out and how that made me look. And instead, I decided to focus on self-love and self-acceptance and to stop worrying about what anyone else thought about me and decide what it is about me. Do I love me? Do I accept me? Am I in that place, right? And so I feel like that's where we're needing that. Yeah, you're needing that. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I feel like that's where we need to go. I feel like that's where we need to go, right? I feel like that's what we need to address. So I'm going to teach you a way. We're going to go through some healing really quick, and we're going to focus on having that love for self and that acceptance. And what I want you to realize is when we are in this place of resistance, that's still pushing energy, putting energy towards what it is that we don't want to feed, right? So even though we are resisting something because we don't want that to be part of us or something, it's still feeding it. It's still putting energy there, right? I don't want to think about it. So even if I were to say, a pink elephant, every one of you just saw a pink elephant in your head, right? Don't think about a pink elephant. Well, you're thinking about a pink elephant, right? So what we need to do is change the way that we respond to things, to change the way that we react to things, right? We're going to become non-reactive, meaning a reactivation of an old wound. That's what a reaction is. It's an old wound that's being triggered. And so if you can step back and come from a place of responsiveness, being responsible and responding, sitting back and realizing that you're the awareness of your thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and not the actual thoughts, feelings, and emotions, that you don't have to attach to them like we talked about yesterday. But that you can step back and you don't have to even resist them. You can just let them be. Because if we just let them be and we accept them for what they are, not placing judgment, not placing blame or shame or any of that, right? But just sitting back and going, you know what? It is what it is. And I accept you for who you are and where you're at. And that's even within yourself, right? So when we have all of these emotions coming up and we're struggling with those things, our natural response is, I don't want to be angry. I'm not angry. I'm just resisting. I'm just, no, just put it away, right? And instead we minimize and stuff rather than releasing. There's peace in the release. So you've got to learn to process through it and release it. So we gave you some techniques yesterday that you can use with the breathing techniques and stepping back and being the awareness, right? Well, today we're going to do some healing in regards to those key areas, especially insecurity and unworthiness. So what I want you to do is I want you to be in a place of just openness, right? That you're allowing whatever comes up to come up and whatever comes out to come out. If you feel a need to cry, that's okay. Let the tears fall. Nobody's judging you. We're here holding space for you. I want you to feel comfortable and confident and know that you're safe. Do you feel safe within yourself? Most of us haven't for most of our lives. And I'm ready for you to experience that. So we're going to make that safety place within ourselves. So what I want you to do right now is just close your eyes, take a moment to just take a couple of deep breaths in. Pause. And slowly release. Deep breath in again. Pause. And slowly release. Last one, deep breath in. Pause. And release. Now I want you to look me in the eyes, and I want you to look into my eyes as though you're looking into your eyes. I'm a reflection of you, and you're a reflection of me. So I want you to look me in the eyes as though you're looking yourself in the eyes, and I want you to say this verbally, audibly. And I want you to say your full name. I want you to say, I love whatever your full name is. So for me, it's Alicia Marie Horner. I love Alicia Marie Horner. Again, I love Alicia Marie Horner. Again, I love Alicia Marie Horner. I felt that. A couple of you just broke right there. It's okay. You've been in this place of self-loathing and self-hatred for so long. And now we're going to make that a safe place where you feel loved and accepted because you show it to yourself. Are you ready? So now what we're going to do, as we've done before when we've done the conduit, the channeling of the energy, right? We're sending that healing energy to ourselves or across the world to someone that we love. I want you to imagine that conduit is opening again, that crown chakra is opening, that you're receiving the warmth and the radiance of the sun, of the unconditional love that you are. Feel the warmth within your heart, radiating within your soul, the feeling of being alive and grounded and safe. This is what it's supposed to be like. Now, sometimes we let things come in and we have certain traumas and things that cause us to experience clouds that block that. And a lot of times those clouds are smoky and dark. And some of those things that we experience and some of those things that we're struggling with right now that I mentioned earlier in the live is the insecurity, right? So what I want you to do is to imagine that you're going to breathe in all of that insecurity, all of that self-doubt, all of those struggles where you've doubted yourself and thought, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy. Bring them all in. I want you to breathe them in through your belly as though you're just sucking in all of that smoke. It's blocking the sun. You're not able to see through it, but we're going to get rid of it. So I want you to breathe it all in. Just take it all in. Some of you are having memories pop up. You're seeing things play through your mind right now. That's okay. Allow it to play. Breathe it in. Just allow it to be. You may feel tension and heaviness in your chest right now, kind of like it's pulling apart. That's okay. We're just holding space for the emotions. Now I want you to say this. Insecurity, I love you. I know that's hard to say, isn't it? I love you, insecurity. Again, I love you, insecurity. I love you if you stay. I know that's hard. I love you if you stay. And I love you if you go. And now I'm choosing to let you go. Now I want you to take one final breath in, gathering any of those left fragmented pieces that are out there of that insecurity. Breathe it in. And with force, I want you to exhale it out. I choose to let you go. Receive the warmth and the radiance of the unconditional love that you are. Filling all of the void, bringing in peace and joy where there was lack and sorrow, bitterness and anger. Releasing everything that no longer serves you. Deep breath in. Hold. Hold. And slowly release. Another deep breath in. Just breathing in love, joy, peace, and exhaling everything that no longer serves you. Knowing that you are safe and you are loved because you have made that place of safety and you've been that love. For yourself tonight. How you feeling? How you feeling, guys? Okay, it looks like my charger's not charging, so I'm gonna go grab that really quick and make sure it's plugged in. I'm gonna see if that's working. It might loop for just a second. Give me just a second. Okay, looks like it's good. Did you miss it, Danielle? I'm sorry. It's amazing, yeah. There's so much more. There's so much more healing for you. There's so much more. It's amazing. Wasn't expecting that while scrolling. Yeah, well, we do the unexpected here. I understood the assignment. Wow, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. All right, are you guys ready? It's going to take time to feel healing. That's your choice. That's your choice. Feeling good, releasing. Yeah, for you. You can break through those walls. There's no limitations. There's no limitations. It's your choice to break through the walls. All right, here we go. I am going to definitely some resistance today. Yeah, there's a lot of energy in the air, and there's a lot of things that are being brought up so that you can release them. All right, I'm going to move us over so that we can get ready for our... Yeah, when users tend to be murdered. Yeah, that's definitely something that's hard to heal from, but it's still not something that can cause you to where you can't receive healing. You can't receive healing. You can. You have to choose to show up for yourself every day and be open to receiving it. And that's definitely something very hard to heal from. Definitely. All right, I'm going to get these cards moved over. Hello, welcome in. We're getting ready for our Teach Me Tarot lesson. All right. Here you go. Here's your fit. There's the Utada. I told you it has this cute little tie up there. Hello. Welcome in. Danielle, I understand. Losing a child is one of the hardest things you will ever go through. But you got this. You got this. We're holding space for you. Come join us. We have the lives here. We do the healing sessions every night. Every night. All right. I'm going to move y'all around. Bear with me just a second. You're going to go on a field trip. I'm looking at a stand that's going to help. Always looking fresh. I try. Hold on. I got a download a few months back. Those of y'all that have been my OG followers, I got a download a few months back from a spirit that was like, yo, you want to keep asking, you know, like, when do I get to go to this next step? I have a deviated septum, so it goes to the side sometimes. But yeah, it was like, so you keep asking me when the next step is, when the next phase is, how do I get there? Well, you expect me to take you there in your pajamas? I was like, well, damn. Okay, I'll show up for myself. So I'm going to show up for myself every damn day. All right, I'm going to flip y'all around. Flip the camera. Boop, 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 boop. Look at that. Look at that. So we've got the Chariot today. This is the number 7 card. The number 7 is a number of endings of cycles and seasons, right? Look at the energy on here. Look at the energy on here. The download was to show up for myself. To show up for myself. So I show up in my best. I don't show up in my pajamas. I show up in my best. Look at this. There's so much energy on these cards. Look at the major advancement happening here. Major advancement. I want you to pay attention to this. We've got the black and the white horses. Pay attention to that. We've got different colored horses here. I love the energy on this one. It's so intense. And I can't wait to explain all these things to you. I just kind of want to show you. Look at that. Look at that. Wait till you guys understand the meaning of this message, okay? Because a lot of times, the only times we hear about the Chariot is, oh, someone's coming in, communication's coming in, and it's coming in quick. Or you get the 8 of Wands, the Chariot, and the Lover's card. And I swear, in every freaking love reading on TikTok, right? And so it's like, well, hold on. Maybe that's not all that it's about. Maybe it's about triumph. Maybe it's about letting go of the past. Maybe it's about mastering your emotions. Maybe it's about realizing you are the awareness of your thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and you are not this physical body, but that you are in control of how this moves, right? You're mastering your emotions. Mastering your emotions, no longer going in 2 separate ways, but finding balance and freedom within and without. Look at that, right? Bam. It's intense. I know, I love this, Dan. I'm so happy I found it. I was so happy. It's exactly what I wanted. So let's take a look at some of these cards. Yeah, taking the reins. Welcome back, Dina. All right, so let me grab my notes over here. I apologize, I don't have my notes open to the right page. There we go. Okay, so it resonates so much today. Yeah, I was about to say triumph. Yeah, that. Whoa, hello. Okay, I can't come around that way. I really took y'all on a on a ride there. Sorry about that. Are we good? Are we back on screen? I hit the charger. Sorry. All right. So this is the journey that the hero travels, right? And so in tarot, we're on a fool's journey. The fool becomes the hero. You are the hero of your journey. And so this is you on the journey, right? Progress is inevitable. We go through a lot of different journeys, right? A lot of different experiences. There's a lot of things that happen on a physical level, but just like we look at in these cards, this is not just in the physical. That's why I think I love these 2 cards so much, because it's not just the physical, right? It's not just something's coming in, it's coming in quick. It's that there's change happening. There's envelopment happening. There's growth happening. You're going on this major journey within yourself, right? So it's an emotional, a spiritual journey. So this can come through, yeah, willpower, determination, alignment, absolutely. Absolutely. So whenever we look at this and we notice the black and white, remember I pointed out the black and white horses. So if we go over here, you got the black and white with the, I don't remember what those are called. Are those called links or something? I don't remember. And then these over here, right? The black and white horses, we've got them on this other card over here. I'll bring it over. So you see all these black and white. Yeah, transformation. Definitely. Definitely. So with the black and white horses, they are usually being like pulled in different directions, right? Like you can kind of see how this is kind of going off to the side over here. And so it's like the white horse is noble and doing the right things, and the black horse is the temptation to do the wrong things and to act out of reactions instead of responses, right? So it's like you're supposed to rise above. You're supposed to evolve. And sometimes we battle between these two, right? And we say, well, sometimes I want to go over here and sometimes I want to go over there. And so then it's like this split energy. And so just like yesterday with the Lover's card of being balanced and bringing that energy into balance within yourself, this is that same message. That you've got to learn to manage and control the horses so that they go in the same direction so that you can make the progress. Dark and light, dark to the light. Absolutely, absolutely. I love it. So the Chariot is actually representative of the soul, the self. I am. The horses, sometimes there's 4 of them, and when you see 4, it represents the elements, but I'd want to say that none of these have it. They all have like, oh, there's another one with the black and white. I want to say these all have 2. Yeah, they always have 2. But sometimes you'll see the 4 different elements represented on the card through the multitude of the horses, or the different colors of the horses. Like this one has the different colors. Okay. The armor. Okay. So whenever you see this one, he's got his armor on, right? He's got his armor on over here. In this here, armor on, right? It's like, I'm ready and willing. You see how they're like, it's pushing forward. It's like, you know what? I'm ready. I'm taking life by the reins. I'm done playing the background. I'm choosing to feel free in my own life. And I love her face. His face, her face, their face, whatever. This person's face, right? I love it because there's that intentionality. It's like, I'm ready and willing to fight for my goals. I'm done letting the past control me. I'm bringing an end to these old cycles and seasons. Let's see. So over here we have like the road, right? Sometimes we see the road. There's the road here. So they're on a road, they're on a path. And that's talking about the journey that's to be taken, right? That's where we're headed. Sometimes you'll see the city in the background. Say like you've got the city in the background on this card over here. They're leaving the city over here. These, you've got the dust in the background. Oh, sorry. You've got the dust in the background there. So it's that shedding of the old, right? Which is what I love about this one here. You realize it's the shedding of the old. It's not just about the external. It's not just about a savior, someone coming in to save your day, right? But it's actually about you becoming that for yourself and mastering it and deciding that you are going to take charge of your own life and that you're ready to charge ahead. That you're done with the normalcy, with every day. You're done with all of the mundane and you're ready to step into your power. Yeah, the look of determination. Yeah, I love that. I love that. Sphinx. I said links. It says Sphinx. My notes. I went back to it. All right, so here we go. On this one, now this is the only one where we see the Sphinx. So the Sphinx is actually the ones like they would be back in these days or whatever. This would be the ones who would draw the chariot. So it's the same message as the horses, right? But back in the day, they used to have it to where like you couldn't go through without the riddle. Like, I'm the grumpy old troll, lives under the bridge. Yeah, you're welcome and I'm sorry. So this is saying like there used to be this riddle that you'd have to solve in these it's traveling, right? You'd have to solve a riddle to be able to keep going. And so this signifies, with the links being here and him being in control, him standing in authority over it, is that he's gained mastery over his mind. He's realized he's not his thoughts, feelings, and his emotions. He's realized that he's the awareness of. So some of the key words that you think of whenever you see these cards, right? Some of the key words that you think of. What do you guys think of? I know some of you have put some of them. Some of the ones that really stand out to me is mastery, taking the reins, taking charge, choosing, right? Awareness, completion, movement, swiftness. Like, they're not fucking around, right? They're like, I mean, look, like this face over here, this we talked about, that everybody loves this intensity of this face. They're not messing around. It's like, you know what? I'm done. I've set my intention and now I'm moving forward. Yeah, triumphant, absolutely. And that's exactly what the name of that card represents, is triumph. I love that. Choosing, yes, that's good. Enthusiasm, right? Determination, yeah, I love that. Relationship with self, yes. And it's like she's not looking for anything out of anyone else. She's just coming alive from the inside. And she's like, I'm letting my light shine. I'm done being mastered by all of these thoughts and emotions. I'm done being mastered by what everyone else thinks about me. I'm operating from my soul, right? Yeah, inner power. I love that. I love that. So if this intentional, yep, confident, fearless. So if this card were to come out describing a person, so if you're doing a reading for someone, you're like, describe the person, this card were to come out, this would just describe a person who is very, like, valiant, right? They are someone who is, they have a sense of urgency. They're ready to go. They're constantly on the move. They are active. They're pushing towards their goal. And not only that, but I feel like this card represents me in so many ways, right? Because I'm ready and willing to take charge of my life. I'm no longer letting it just pass me by. I'm actively pursuing my peace, right? And I'm choosing to rise above. And I'm like, let's go. Let's go. So it represents someone who's ambitious and ready and willing to put in the work. Now, if this card were to come up in reverse, and this card were to come up in reverse, then you would look at it and say, okay, well, if this card comes up in reverse, that's typically meaning that someone's that's maybe a little over ambitious, a little overzealous. Maybe they overwork themselves. They're a workaholic, things like that, okay? That maybe they don't have control of their thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and they're being mastered by the outside, right? And they're trapped on the inside. And that they may be willing to just do anything, right, to get what they want. So you got to be careful with that person if it's showing up for that person in the reverse. So this is telling you, think about the journey. Where are you headed? What are you on? What are you wanting to do? It's time to think about the journey and take charge over your life. So there you go. Does anybody have any questions about any of the cards, of what deck it is or anything like that? Can it mean traveling or moving? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that it can, and I'm an intuitive reader, and sometimes it's like that will be the message that comes up for me. But the main gist of this card is actually about movement within, the balance within, the awareness of the thoughts, feelings, and the emotions. The ending of old cycles and seasons, stepping into your power and moving forward. So usually it's like moving forward, not necessarily moving. Now, could it mean moving? Absolutely. If you're moving forward from the past, letting go of all those things, maybe Spirit actually is telling you you're moving, or that someone is moving toward you, that they're moving past all of this in their life and they're ready to move toward you. Unfortunately, the only way I've ever heard it described from most of the readers here on TikTok, I should say, because maybe I've heard it in other ways, but I doubt it. For the only ones I can remember, and I think most of you would say the same thing, is this from a love reading, and it's from, there's communication coming. They're coming towards you. Get ready, right? So that's really interesting to see it from a different perspective, right? A different point of view. Hold on, I'm going to flip you guys. Hi. So yeah, if you get that message intuitively while you're reading, absolutely. Take it. Run with it. Hold on, y'all. It's like floppy all of a sudden. I don't resonate with it being with love. I don't know why. Well, because you know the meaning behind it. Damn it. Now I got you like all bent down. I'm so sorry. I'm looking into another like tripod thing that's better for all the movement. Because I hate that. I hate that. So how you feel? How you feel? We learned the Lover's card isn't necessarily all about a lover coming in. We learned that the Chariot isn't always about someone moving towards you. We're learning that the reality is the journey's all about us, right? It's all in here. It has absolutely nothing to do with everyone else. Sorry, I don't know. I couldn't get it. All right, so we're gonna do a couple of reads before we move on to our discount live. I know I'm supposed to do that at 9. I think we're probably right at 9. Alexa, what time is it? Okay. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 9:02 p.m.
9:02. All right, cool. So if you're wanting to book a reading on live, we're officially into our 9 o'clock session now, so you can take advantage of the discount rates on live. It's 20 for a quick read, 50 for an in-depth. I'm going to go ahead and do another round of the free cards since that's what we usually do to end out the live. No, actually, I lied. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to start the live with that, but hold on. I'm going to end this one with our collective. We're going to do our collective for this group, and then we'll move on to the next one. Okay, so our collective tonight is going to be from the inner, which has to do somewhat with a healing, that confidence. What? I think I know what you're saying. But I'm not sure that I understood your comment, like what it actually said. I think what you're saying is it's all about the inner, right? It's not just about the outer. It's not just about what's coming for you. But what are you choosing to do? The active role that you're taking in your life, right? What the fuck? Okay, is there anything else? Y'all, I'm telling you, it happened over and over yesterday where we had in the live last night that we had so many readings. Nothing else? There it is. Okay. We had so many readings last night. The healing from earlier was about being insecure. Oh, okay. So we had so many readings last night that I was like, okay, I don't know how this is like, I don't know why or how. I go to the healing deck. It was coming out about relationships. I went to the gratitude deck. It came out about relationships. I went to the transformation deck. It came out about relationships. And what the fuck? Here we are again today. Okay, y'all, hold on. I tried to not like adjust it, but I guess I have to. All right, so Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo are all linked in my bio. You just go through, make your payment. You guys will have to explain it that way because they won't understand because it says like book a session and stuff too. So Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo is what we use on the lives. It's 20 for a quick read, 50 for an in-depth. The quick read is only 4 cards and the in-depth is an 11 card spread, okay? So, okay, here we go again. So a lot of you are getting clues in regards to love and relationships right now. Some of you are starting to get the understanding of who it is that you're supposed to be with. You are starting to get clarity. You're letting go of the people that are no longer serving your highest good. You are moving forward. You are following the clues and you're starting to like get the download, right? And so, yeah, get ready because love is around the corner. Love is around the corner because it's about to get really good for you. For those of you that are already in relationships, this is saying that you're getting clues in regards to the changes that are happening in your love connection. So get ready for that. Spirit's telling you to remain open-minded. This took a major shift for a lot of us, right? Where we had to go, well, wait a second. Like I had to realize some things about myself. I had to realize some things that I was doing to hold me back from this, that I was actually blocking myself from this and that I needed to heal those arenas, right? Last card that came out. As if it wasn't clear enough. Yeah, it's definitely about a relationship and it's time to bring some balance into your relationships. This is about self-love and loyalty. Self-love and loyalty. Showing up for yourself and being loyal to yourself, and then aligning with the right people that will do the same things with themselves, and thus you get to come in and love them like you love yourself. They love you like they love themselves, and everybody's happy because you're taking care of yourself. Anybody else? Anybody else? Because holy smokes, I was not expecting that from the gratitude deck. I was not expecting that. All right, where's my soul truth? Where's my soul truth? I had it out earlier. I used it for a read earlier. I understood the assignment. It's stuck in my head now. All right, so final message for this group, you're welcome, is the... Well, there you go. I know. I was like, well, damn. And I was not expecting to talk about that on live. Okay, so here we go. First card out of the deck for you guys. Soul Truth tonight's your self-awareness message. Am I afraid to be seen? The world doesn't want you to hold back any longer. It's time for you. Unique light on the world. Let me try that again. Okay, the world doesn't want you to hold back any longer. Time to shine your unique light on the world. You were made from love, and from love you are whole. There is no more hiding. There is no more shame. There is only truth. So live naked and free. Today's soul action is, what parts of me do I hide so I can be socially accepted and fit in? Am I being authentic? Do I allow myself to be all of me? What do I need to feel so that I can be safe to be seen? And journal your answers. Hello, welcome in. All right, next one. We had 2 that came out. So the next one, so one of these or both of these will resonate with you, okay? This one is, who can I serve today? In a world lacking soul-to-soul connection, small and simple acts are what create the biggest and most lasting impact. We shift our own pain and experience an avalanche of love when we lose ourselves in the service of others. So who needs you today? Today's soul action is, listen to your heart. Who needs you? Now remember that some of you need to listen to your heart, and who needs you is you. So today, make one soulful connection. Give solely to spread more love, expecting nothing in return. And notice the joy that you feel when you serve others. All right, so there we go. Now I can turn on my music because TikTok doesn't care, YouTube does. Alexa, play some 90s R&B. Do I want 90s R&B? I feel like I want some hip hop.
100 greatest 90s R&B songs on Amazon Music.
It starts with creep. Yep. Alexa. It's me again. Alexa, play some 2000s hip hop.
Here's a playlist you might like. Rediscover the 2000s.
Rediscover the 2000s. How you feel, guys? It's your birthday. Where's my person that it was their birthday earlier? Where'd they go? It's me again. What's up, Terrified Cha-Cha? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just getting started, kicking off the live. So if you'd like to get a free 1-card pull, it's pouring in Vermont. Good. If you'd like to get a free 1-card pull, share the live to your top 15 or to another social media platform. I'll take the first 10 shares. And then we'll get started with the paid read. So if you're wanting to book a reading online, discount rates are available. It's $20. I wrote 20. $20 for a 4-card pool. It's $50 for an in-depth, which is an 11-card spread. You can cover whatever situation. You can ask about whatever topic. You can do spirit-led. You can do the fun-themed reads like the deep love read. It's going to tell you 3 cards of their thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you. Short-term, long-term, what's going to happen. Or you can do a what the fuck do I do reading. It's going to tell you what the fuck you need to do. It's going to tell you what you need to do, how you need to do it, what you need to, or what your excuse is going to be and what your excuse is really about, what you need to stop doing, the goodness that's going to take its place, the gifts that are going to emerge, and then a spirit-led message on top of that, okay? So it's a lot of really good information. It's probably my most favorite read ever. So if you're wanting to book on live, click on the picture right there. Click on the picture again. There's a Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo all linked in the bio. Send your payment over. Make sure you do 3 things. Send it friends and family, and then make sure that you put your TikTok username and your question or type of reading that you want. If you're not sure, just put general or put spirit led. Michelle, your birthday's today? It was somebody else that said it was their birthday today. Well, happy birthday. This brings a whole new memory in time. Natalie, I see your share. It's a baby doll. All right, I got you. Natalie. Oh, thank you for sharing again. I already wrote you down. J-Face, I see you. Thank you. And I'm making notes. Come give me a hug. Clobug, I got you. I'm so good. How are you? Michelle, it's your birthday today? That's so exciting. Happy birthday. My pencil is need to be sharpened. Stick around for a minute and I'll give you a free birthday read. Hello, Jessica. Okay, I'm gonna put that on your deal there. All right, and I got Chloe. Who else? All y'all have blown me up with gifts. Thank you. Okay, so Chloe, hold on. There was another one I thought. Oh, you shared it again. Thank you. Okay, so if you guys would like a free 1-card pull, share the live.